Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another unboxing haul video. Yeah, I'm filming this 1 week before Toyplosion is happening. I've talked about Toyplosion in 2 weeks ago in a video or whatever. It's just like very much like consuming most of my time to like get everything, you know, sorted and cleaned, and I mean most of it is clean, but like I don't know, hairstyled again or whatever for the ponies or for the Barbies, and put prices on everything and put tags on everything, what everything is. Most time consuming is the Barbie fashions. I'm not even selling it that well at Toyplosion because it's not a Barbie show, but whatever. But there's one more thing that I need to unbox, or not one more thing, but a couple of things that I need to unbox before Toyplosion, because there might be some doubles in this and I want to then take them with me. That's why I need to unbox it now. I'm like, you know, using up my time that I could use on the stuff I want to take to Toyplosion, but I take the time now to film this video. And it is all Barbie, so this is a Barbie video for all of you Barbie lovers. 80s, 90s, yeah. So there might be something modern in here, but it's not because that's not the reason I bought it. I have like a lot of stuff. So one thing is this big box here that I've had for a while, really, like for half a year or something. It's a Barbie lot that I bought from the US on eBay. You can read that yourself. And I've wanted to unbox it all the time, but I couldn't find, like, I don't know, it was always something else, always another video that I wanted to make or film or unbox or edit or whatever. Then I was on holiday, then I was there, then I was sick, then I was blah 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 blah. I couldn't find time. But I know that there are a couple of double things in it, especially. That's why I need to unbox it now. But then I was like, I mean, this would make its own video, I'm pretty sure. But then I have like made like 2 more purchases also from the US of dolls. They're not in their package anymore. I have to put them all in this here now. There shouldn't be any Barbies in there that I don't want or that are doubles or anything, because those are technically not those weren't lots, but it still comes from the same seller. It was like separate listings, and I like purchased every listing, and that's technically then you have to pay shipping for every single item. But I don't know, shipping, you can kind of condense the shipping, not really combine, but I mean, it still stacks up, the shipping, but it always takes up a percentage of every shipping of every single item. And the items itself were so inexpensive to begin with that it in the end kind of still paid off, I guess. So but I think maybe there's also some fashions on these that I don't need and I can take with me or something. But yeah, these are kind of the 2 like main like purchases, although these here are technically multiple purchases, but all from the same seller. Okay, but I would like to start with this box here. And I know I'm not filming this at my, you know, desk where then I can put everything, but I was figuring, I've done a couple of these big Barbie unboxings here, and it's always like more, I don't know, more cozy, and I don't even have like, I think, so many spare like doll stands anyway, so I would just put the dolls somewhere here. So let's start. I hope I can remember everything that's in here, because this was it was not an auction. I think it was a buy now price, and the seller made me a better offer. So, and yeah, and it really was all well laid out in the photo, so I could see most of it. Not all fashions, because you know it also comes with fashions, but I could see every doll. I think I should know which every doll is. And there's not just Barbie in there. I just said Barbie. Let's say dolls, it's mainly Barbie, but there's also a couple of other dolls in this box and also from this seller. So, okay, they're not in separate like wrappings or anything. This was just what was holding on top of it. So I will just always grab in and get a doll out at a time. And it starts with a skipper. Can I remember there's a couple of skippers in there, so that was one of the things why I was like super intrigued by this lot. But this is one of those double skippers. It is Teen Time. It's a Teen Time. Skipper has so many freaking like names with something with teen. You know, there's Teen Skipper, but then there's Teen Fun, and Teen Fun this, and then Teen Time, and Teen Sweetheart, and I think this is Teen Time Skipper from 1988. I love her, it's my favorite Skipper. She's right here. Right here, I can just grab her with her outfit so you can see what she technically would be wearing. I found her once in a store here in Berlin. So this is a double, but she's in nice condition. Look at her hair, how nice the crimp is still all in there. So I guess I just have to like wash through it again and very quickly and put together a nice outfit. I have a couple of, at least one top that also is double of her, and I can bring her to Toyplosion with me and sell her there. I think here's even still the original rubber band disintegrated, but it's there. This Skipper is so cute. This is like one of the first, it's not the first year, she's from I think 88. So that means second year when they used this face. This is my favorite Skipper face. The head is not cracked or anything. She's in such nice condition. I mean, how can you not love this Skipper? Teen Sweetheart face. I think that's what you call the face mold, because this was one, no, Teen Sweetheart was one of the first dolls to use this face. I love it when they have these poofy bangs, these big, you know, where they are rooted kind of like, you know, a little bit like a like poodle bangs almost. So 80s. Oh, I love her so much. This outfit might even also be a Barbie. Yeah, you see it. It's not Skipper, you can see it's too big, but it's a Barbie fashion piece, I think from the 80s by the tag. So fashion finds or fashion favorites or something like that. Might even be like earlier 80s. I don't have it, a plus. So, but yeah, this is one of those doubles. Oh, and by the way, yes, she does have, it does not really show up on camera that well, but she does have the spotted legs. You see the highlighter spots on the legs. That's very typical for this era of Barbie in general, like 87, 88, and specifically some dolls have it more than others, and these Skippers here definitely are no exception to this. There's nothing you can do about this at all. And my other one has it too, so there's no upgrade or anything. They both look great. So Teen Time, not Teen Time, well, Teen Time, not Teen Fun, Teen Time Skipper. Love you, but probably you will find a new owner. Okay, now I looked in it and saw, and let's get her out of the way. Ooh, ilks. Very much glue seepage, and this is one of those, you know, where I said there might be a new doll in there or something. Yeah, this is one of the newer dolls. I will not keep her, but I think this is even her correct outfit. I think she's from one of the you know, Barbie movies, the animated ones, the ones from the 2000s. There's one with a Barbie as a mermaid or in a mermaid or something. Barbie in a mermaid tail, or I think like this. And I think this is the doll. She might be complete. This is the necklace, this is the bikini, and I think this is the beach, like more budget version of the doll. I think there was one where you could, like, you know, she had like a surfboard and you could transform the surfboard into her tail, or the other way around, into a mermaid tail. That's pretty strange. But I think she just came like this. This is the era of Barbie, or not necessarily the era, but you know, where beach dolls had the bigger feet, which, I mean, it's fine for a beach doll and it looks more realistic, of course. They might even be able to stand like this, but if you want to redress them, there's no shoes for these feet. She's not ugly or anything. It's that's a generation girl face. I think she's from late 2000s, like not 2010s yet, but maybe 2008, 2009, maybe 2010, probably something around that time. But she has the worst like glue seepage I've had on a doll before. That's, I don't know how it is, why that is, but this is the era of dolls, like the late 2000s, the early 2010s, where Mattel kind of used something else to root the dolls, different glue in their head. I don't know if they had glue before, or they just added glue to these dolls, and it comes out. It seeks out of the, you know, the little plugs here into the hair, and it's very, very difficult to get out. You can wash it. Sometimes it gets better with washing. Then I'm mostly always powdering it with you know, baby powder or something. I've heard that what's it called? Fabric softener might work. Hasn't never worked on me. It's just probably by washing again and again and again and again, powdering again and again and again, that you can get this better. As I will not keep her, I will probably just wash the hair nicely, give her a ponytail, and that's it. And I would sell her for really inexpensive at Toy Plosion and tell everybody that she has this unfortunate glue seepage. Yeah, these dolls are not old, but they have this issue. There's also Monster High dolls that have this issue. So what else do we have here? Ah! Oh my goodness. There was something hanging on her hair. Ah! And that's not even a Barbie. This is one of the dolls where I was telling you, yes, there are some other dolls that are not Barbie. What is this? Oh, she's an interesting body. Wow. Very, woo, very dancey, flexy. Maxi. This is Maxi. This is a Maxi doll from Hasbro. So she's from like 87. This is the prom Maxi, I think. I don't know exactly. Did I write this down? I still have my old notes when I bought this package where I was identifying them. I think she's called Perfect Prom Maxi from 87. She smells super nice. I don't know if she smells vintage, but super nice. I don't know. I really like the smell of her. And yes, I said, so Hasbro, so not Mattel. It's a competitor line, of course, to Barbie, as Hasbro often did. They've often tried. They had multiple tries to get their feet into the, you know, fashion doll market. Hasn't always worked super well. I mean, a lot of the doll lines are still good, but Mattel mostly kind of succeeded them. We had it with, you know, Gem the Holograms, where then Barbie came in and said, we can do that as well, and did Barbie and the Rockers. And here it was like, how are we gonna do another try with just competing with, you know, Barbie and teen fashion dolls, etc. And then after Maxi, because she's supposed to, I think, be a little younger than Barbie, like more like a high school student, and I think there was even a TV show for this, and she has friends and like but then of course Mattel came in and said like, oh wow, Hasbro is doing a like teenage you know, fashion doll line, and with younger like teens than Barbie, we can do that as well. And they like you know, they put out Jazzy, the doll line for Jazzy, which is kind of like Barbie's cousin, also in the late 80s. And then I guess that one was also more popular than Maxi, I don't know. This doll line though is really nice. I mean, I don't know, that the body is really interesting. Ah yeah, so from the back you can see they have a really like flexible waist, like with the ball joint. Really nice actually. The body is, I guess the proportions are very similar to Barbie. That was done intentionally because they weren't really happy with, you know, that the proportions, for example, with Gem were so different to Barbie. So that was one of the reasons why people maybe didn't buy Gem in the first place, because they could not share fashions with Barbie, but she can. Her proportions are still a little different, like the arms and all, but I think fashion-wise, they both kind of fit in the same fashions. And fashion, like face-wise, I think like face-wise, like Hasbro can never do as good faces as like Mattel could, but it's okay. And this one is pretty cute. Look at these earrings. Here is a ribbon in her hair, might be original hairstyle. The dress is very pretty. She doesn't have shoes, which that's a little issue because not a lot of shoes will fit them. The shoes are definitely different. The hair does not feel nice. It feels very strawy. It feels almost like it's polypropylene, but it could also be just a very dry nylon. I guess it's nylon because that's what Hasbro was mostly using on everything. The dress is so cute. It's so, oh, I love it. Oh, she even has little panties underneath. And yeah, she's definitely from the first, like, I don't know if it was a wave or like the first year of Maxi releases, one of the main like releases. The prom something, what did I say? Perfect Prom Maxi from 1987. I don't know if she was like in stores in 87 or released in 87. Oh yeah, they also have bend and snap knees. Forget to say that. So very similar to Barbie, just not exactly as Barbie, and you know, Hasbro competitor, but super cute. I love this one, and I especially love that she has her original dress. I have one Maxi. She is down here. I think with the same face, because they did a couple of different faces. I also don't like this one so much. This is one of the more budget ones. This is not her outfit though. And yeah, I put Ken shoes on her because I didn't have any other shoes. So this is now my second Maxi doll. And they weren't released here. Definitely they weren't released in Europe. Neither was Jazzy. So Jazzy, the doll line, and also when Jazzy was introduced in the other Barbie lines, sometimes that they were not released here, and Maxi wasn't either. I mean, I cannot speak for every country in Europe because we've got a lot of different countries and different releases, but like in Germany, definitely not, and I bet in most of Europe she wasn't. So what else do we have here? Next doll. Ooh, what's this? I cannot get her out. Another skipper! Oh, she's wearing her pants backwards. Oh my goodness. I was thinking, what is this disgusting thing here? No, it's not her hair. It's just like you know, not even a ribbon. I don't know what you call this, a band in her hair, something. I don't have this one. This is a new one to me. I think this is also most of her original outfit is that the pants are backwards. But this is another like early skipper with this face. Also something with teen. I think this is from the Teen Fun line. There were 3 skippers. Everyone was skipper, and one was Teen Fun cheerleader. One was Teen Fun workout, and this is the Teen Fun party. And I've never seen those 3 in Europe either. So my guess is that they might have also not been released. I think Selina from Vintage Gaudi found one of them in Switzerland, but Switzerland has always been very international, you know, people traveling, blah, blah, blah. So she might have been imported from the US there, or they were released in small quantities, but I've never seen them for sale or at a flea market or whatever from people in Germany or other European countries. Maybe other European countries, but I think not in Germany. That's just my guess. And I'm so happy. I always, yeah. No, that's her original curl still. Because there's one that has super curly hair and one that has like 2 pigtails with more brown, and this is the one that has, you know, blonde saran hair and like wavy curly, not like super curly. Doesn't look super good, but I can probably do something, and I guess similar to what this is. The hairstyle was like half up, half down. Look at her face. I love these eyes. Oh my god, I love this face. She's a little tanned and has like super light lipstick, and then the purple eyes. Are they purple? Oh my goodness. The outfit also, there's even like in between the stripes, there's even one like sparkly bit. I don't know if you can see that. She is missing her skirt. There was a skirt on top of this with, you know, polka dot and a little bit of lace, not lace, but a mesh, like tulle, and then also like a little pink apron on top, something like with multiple layers, like a short skirt. That's missing. I can put something else on her. I'm happy that she has most of her outfit, even the tights underneath. Yeah, she had tights under these leggings, and you can see even underneath also she has the issue with the spots. This one has like the light spots, while the other one had like the neon spots. It depends on the body color of the skipper doll or of the Barbie doll. If the Barbie's very tanned, the spots turn just light, like beige or something. If the doll is not as tanned, they turn more like, you know, neon orange or whatever. It's what it is. I mean, you don't even see it underneath the polka dotted leggings. And yeah, she's also in nice condition. Head is intact and all. Super good. I'm so happy. This was one of the main reasons why I was like, oh, there's a skipper doll in there that I don't have and that I probably will not easily find here with most of her outfit. Perfect. Okay, next doll. Oh, we've got a Barbie here. A Barbara herself. Oh, it's amazing. She has her accessories, like even the ring, her necklace. I love it. And this is, let's have a look at her. She's a classic mid-80s doll from what you can see. And as far as I remember, I identified her actually not directly by her makeup, but by this giant like necklace. I was like, this is, you know, it's superstar jewelry. She, as I said, has earrings and even the ring. And this looks also like the superstar jewelry, but like giant. Like usually these necklaces are like small, but this one is like bam. And this is original to her. Then I looked at the face and all, and this is the 100th anniversary of Sears Barbie from '85. It's not her outfit, but this is still something from Barbie, at least the top. I'm not sure about the bottoms. Does it have a tag? I can't see a tag on the bottoms, but the top is definitely also Barbie outfit piece from the 80s. It's fluffy and has these pearls here, these little beads. It's something also from fashion favorites also, 83 or something like that, I think. And the doll itself, as I said, 85, but she would have, I mean, she's an anniversary doll for Sears. You know, Sears is, we don't have it in Germany, we never had it. I don't know if it's still existing in the US, I doubt it, but I don't know, might be wrong about this. I think Sears are where these catalogs, where you could, you know, order stuff, toys, fashions, everything. We had these, you know, order catalogs also here in Germany, but they were called like Quelle, Bauer, Neckermann, whatever, and not Sears. And I think the Sears celebrated its 100th birthday in '85 apparently, and they had this Barbie, and she had a pink gown, like silver top, removable skirt, huge fluffy, pretty dark pink, and then one of those ruffles that you could put around like the shoulders in pink as well. So pink, silver, pink, and then, you know, hair, saran. I mean, she's a mid-80s doll, and her face is very pretty, and this is I'm very sure she was not released here, not available here, like we didn't have Sears. So this would be a doll that I would not be able to get. As I said, not sure about the skirt, but both of these pieces I don't have. Even if this is not a Barbie skirt, this is a nice skirt, but it feels very much like it's a Barbie skirt. But it has a Velcro, so it might be newer. I'm not sure, but it is a nice skirt. And yeah, also body is in really nice condition. Nothing is chewed. I mean, the hair's just messy, but it's nothing that I cannot fix. So super good, super good. But I'm feeling something else. What is here? What is this? Ah, no, this is just the next layer of paper in between the dolls, because I can feel there's a Ken, and this must be the best-selling Ken ever or something, because I find him all the time. I find him at flea markets, I have him in lots, everyone else finds him. I'm pretty sure this is again and again and again great shape Ken. He's wearing nice pants that are not his. I don't know who these pants are from. They might not be Barbie, because this material is not very familiar to me, but they fit nice. Yeah, so I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm very sure this is great shape Ken again, because there's not too many others that he could be. I think none, because pretty dark brown hair, this face, and the straight arms, 1983 to 84. Great shape Ken. He has a sticky face. One of mine also had that. So there is only one other Ken that looks very similar, and that's like Sea Loving. Yeah, Sea Loving Ken, but he was a European exclusive, so can't be, because the package comes from the US. And then face-wise, Day to Night Ken also looks very similar, or if not it's the same face, but he would have the, you know, bend arms and not the straight budget arms, so can't be this one. And everybody else would have like different like eyebrows or lighter hair or whatever. So pretty sure this is great shape Ken again. So another one that I will take with me to Toyplosion, because I have him and I even have already a double that I'm taking. I don't think anyone will want this Ken, but I would give him away for very cheap. So I mean, he's fine, he's not broken or anything. I will just wash his face off, then he's not sticky anymore, and yeah. Okay, what is this here? Ah, the other Maxi. There were 2 Maxis in this lot, or 3? No, 2 I think. And she has, I think this is a different face, or is it just, does it just, I mean, it might be the same face mold, I'm not sure. Both are cute. But she's definitely painted differently. Whoa, she has like bangs and then longer bangs, and then I don't think it's cut, I think it's correct like this. And her hair feels better, it feels similar to this, but I think it is the same hair fiber, so I think it's nylon. Look at her! Yeah, this is also one of the first released Maxis, and also most of her outfit is here. This is the Lookin' Smart Maxi. I think this was like the kind of like staple first Maxi doll where they made the commercial and all of that. This is like the classic, the most classic Maxi doll. Yeah, same body with this wobbly. I'm so surprised about this, but because I think my Maxi doll that I already had did not have this, or did she also have this? Whatever. Super cute earrings, look at those. And so 80s. This is, I mean, I would wear this in a heartbeat. Like a little, you know, frilly skirt underneath, polka. It's not even polka dot, it's hearts. Hearts on the skirt, pink, denim jacket, even with, you know, like floral pattern on it. I think it's meant to be lace over the jacket. Also here. And big buttons. And is this actually a skirt or is it a... No, it's a dress. It is together with this. I think she's missing like tights. She had like white tights that were kind of together with the socks or something like that. That's missing, but that's no big deal. But can you see? She has bangs there. There they are. And then she has another type of bangs, which is shorter. I don't know, this could be cut, but I don't even think so. And then the rest of her hair. So she's like 3 different hair lengths. Same hair, like color also as the other Maxi, so not as blonde as Barbie, a little more like realistic blonde, you could say. And also from the year 1987, so might have been then in stores in 88. Yeah, also here no shoes, that's like because as I said, probably can only put Ken shoes on her. But hey, it's fine. I will see what I can do. If I put like tights anyways on her and then some socks, then it's big enough to fit some Ken shoes. Why not? I'm also so happy about her. Like, this is like a look I'm like, I would wear that myself, but I also love that on my dolls. It's very similar to like my favorite skipper that I just showed you. From around the time. I just, you know, that's my jam. That's my favorite, you know, look. Yeah, come on. Ken has to be squished to the side. There's more. I'm just wondering where the fashions are, because I'm very sure there were also separate fashions. Oh, okay, that's 2. Oh, that's 2. That's 2 skippers. But let's first start with the dark-haired one, because obviously then it's not a skipper. She's so cute. This is a Courtney. Oh my god, that curly hair, but I will probably have to recurl it or something. Oh, this is a Kanekalan hair. Oh, she's so adorable, and also partially her original outfit. I mean, everything belongs to her, but she's of course missing a couple of pieces. And also she has the, you know, spotted legs, but you know, it's just what it is. I don't care too much. Look at her. This is the doll that belongs to this skipper, so to the one I just showed you again. So this is Teen Time Courtney, so the, you know, best friend of Skipper of this line. Courtney was always the best friend of Skipper in that era, and but she used the same face mold as Skipper. So it's the same face mold, but mostly always just painted a little differently than green eyes, or in this case, brown eyes and super dark brown hair. Look at how curly! Of course, not as nice anymore, and I will probably, as it is Kanekalon, I need to boil wash it, and then it gets straight, and I can just recurl it. But I will curl it like super curly. But no, it's so nice still. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't need a boil wash, but I think it needs one. She has this cute bow here, and then also like Skipper, this is kind of more her pajama look, because if you take off the jeans stuff and the shirt of Skipper, then underneath she has a pink like baby doll dress, and this is kind of the same little panties underneath, because like those, like the Teen Fun, they were meant to be like, yeah, you know, a day outfit for school and all, and then a you know, pajama party outfit. And she is definitely also missing her, like there is a denim something and the top over, I don't know, I don't remember exactly. Oh, something also with red. So something with denim and something with red that comes on top of her, and she's also missing like socks and shoes, obviously. But for Skipper, at least I can find shoes that are matching. She is so adorable, and I think that she was released here. It's not a doll that I would not have gotten here, but Courtney's are so rare to be found here, even rarer than, I mean, I find these Skippers already rare enough, like not very often in the wild. And let alone like Courtney's. And also she, like her head, like nothing is broken or anything. The only issue is the legs, but you know, the spots on the legs, but that's something you cannot change, and it is not like the fault of the owner or anything like that. It's just happening. And you thought I pulled out another Skipper. Oh my god, the hair is, I mean, these dolls are in pretty nice condition, just the hair is like, you know, it will take some time and some attention. I also don't have this one. This is, and she's also wearing partially her original outfit. This is, I think, the Skipper that this face mold is kind of named after, so this is the Teen Sweetheart Skipper. Or is it right? Teen Sweetheart, yeah. From 87. So most of these dolls are from around the same time, you know, 88, 87. And I'm not sure if this was necessarily really the first one to be released with this face, because like the line with these 3 Teen Fun Skippers also came out in the same year. So I don't know if these came out first or she came out first, but maybe she was the first one to be seen on shelves, and that's why people call the face mold like this. Look at her. Oh, she's so pretty. Come on, focus. And yeah, she has tiny bangs. She has her run here. Little necklace. She has this like little top here with a peplum mesh thing. Glittery skirt. So this is all one piece. And then also tights. She would have another like bigger skirt with these polka dots, you know, mesh tool with this fabric. This here. And you know what? I have the skirt. I got it from Zelina from Vintage Gaudi in our last trade, I think. And that's, yeah, I think that was even around the same time when we did this trade as I purchased this box. It's a long time ago, because I knew that I would need this skirt. And yes, oh gosh, I'm so happy. She is so, I love her. She has even like, I love it when dolls have blush. It's not so often that Barbies have blush. There's some and some don't, but oh, Skipper. And also her condition. Legs, again, you can see it even through the, you know, through the tights. There are these ugly spots, but it's what it is. All of these Skippers, as I said, are from around the same time, so they most likely, every one of them that you will find might have this issue. There might be some that don't, but it's rather rare. More it is, more. Another Skipper. As I said, there's lots of Skippers in this box, but this is clearly, oh, she has a very loose head. Ooh, ooh. Clearly one that I will not keep. I mean, it's my least favorite Skipper face mold, and I do have the Skipper already, and I even have this dress. There's variants of this dress, but I think this is the variant that I have. So this is the 1984, so she's earlier, Hot Stuff Skipper. See, for a brief period of time in the 80s, so from, I think this is the face is also called Hot Stuff Skipper face because she was the first one to use this face. So mid 80s to, like, you know, I think the last Skipper with this face might have been released in 87 or something like that. Barbie collectors are all pretty much, you know, united in the fact that they think this face is not very pretty, and it is not. I don't know. It's okay. And if you see her like this, it's still cute. She was more like a working out type of doll with, you know, interchangeable fashions, a sweater and some, you know, leggings, and then you could exchange it for this I don't know, pants, like shorts, and this other thing over it, blah blah blah. So different workout outfits, sporty, not this cutesy. She looks actually pretty cute in this outfit, and I don't know why her head is so loose. I probably will have to remove the head and oil wash her head to be smaller again, because technically I don't think it's anything broken, it's just very loose. And the fashion is an original Skipper fashion. It's from the So Active Fashions, also around the same time, 84, 85, I think. And these So Active Fashions came out in variants. I think there is a gingham check variant of this, but this is the one that has the little polka dots and the bows on it. S for Skipper. And she's wearing these cute socks. I don't know, these might be also Skipper, but not from her. Because her color scheme, her original color scheme was more like red, blue, yellow. Are these from one of the other Skippers here? I don't know, they might look very cute on this Skipper. So, not in this outfit then, but because her main outfit is pink and white, but I don't think that these are from her, because she came more with like fluffy little slippers. Whatever, I can find out if these go to anything. But she would technically be a doll that, I don't know. I can check with mine, because mine's also not in a super good condition, but I don't know. So in an interesting turn of events, I will actually keep this Skipper. And here's a comparison. Yes, it's absolutely a variant. The left one is the new one from this unboxing, and the right one is the other Hot Stuff Skipper that I had before. I had already a double of this one, and it was the exact same one, so I didn't really think that there would be variants, but the left one looks very different, right? I mean, it looks almost like it's a different doll, but it's 100% the same doll. The left one is just a no country marking one, and the right one is Hong Kong. And I think these are the two variants that mostly are available of the Skipper. And yeah, although I don't like this face very much, I prefer this one a lot, but I also want to keep this, so guess I'm gonna keep both. Oh, we've got a Barbie, and nice, she has her like earrings and also her ring, though I do have her. I find her all the time. I think even in my last video I had her. I've even, like, just last week, two weekends ago, when I was still going to flea markets, because right now I'm not going because I'm preparing for Toyplosion, I found like 2 of them at the same day, but I don't pick them up anymore because I have 2 variants, and this is Jeans Barbie or Feelin' Fun Barbie. She looks to be in a really good condition. As I said, she has, so this is the variant that has the Superstar rings and earrings, so Superstar jewelry. There is a variant that has already, I think it came out maybe a year later or something, whatever, that has more the silver studs. I can still check if this is even another variant. The dress is pretty cute. I don't think it is Barbie. This is China. I think I have a China variant. I need to check because somehow she might look still different, but I mean, how many of these dolls do I need? She's a very, very pretty doll, very well, like very good seller from 1988. My birth year, probably was more in stores than in 89. She had the jeans outfit, you know, with jeans and lace, and Super cute, classic, super good condition. Yeah. But as I said, how many of the same doll do you need? Well, just kidding. I will keep her. I just had a look because I thought this would be the same one as this, but it's not. This one that I already had here, this is actually a No Country version, and she looks different than her. She has, like, you know, I don't know, it's just, they look very similar, of course, but and then if you compare these two, also these are different because she is China, she is Malaysia, she is No Country marking, and also she has like these earrings, and then she and also the new one have the superstar earrings, and she has a ring, and my other one doesn't even have a ring. I will keep all three of them. Probably not all in the same outfit. That would be boring. I have to, like, kind of, I don't know, put together a different jeans look. Although also the jeans looks different. It is a different color. It's a lighter shade of blue. The other ones that I had, like maybe this is a European thing or I don't know, are all a little bit darker. Sure, it could be that this one is just, you know, bleached or something, but it is in such nice condition otherwise that I kind of honestly doubt that it is bleached. So yep, my third feeling Fun Barbie, and I will keep her there. Okay, I think that's all the dolls that were in this package, but I see now the fashions. Haha. Yeah, the rest is just paper again. Ooh, it's more than I was like remembering. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see if I can immediately, look at that, identify something. This, yeah, this is clearly, oh, it's lovely. I don't have it. It's so good. This is clearly from a California Dream fashion pack. Don't know if more of this is in here, but oh, this is also so good. I have it. This is from Jewel Secrets Whitney. Ooh, but I mean, yeah. Oh, some glittery silver tights. I don't know where these come from, but they must be Barbie, I guess. Can't tell exactly right now. Oh, here we have a classic. I have this one already. I've had doubles and all. It's a Barbie Be Active fashion from 85. I didn't say any years, but this is like 87. This is also 87. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is so cute. This is very, very sure this is also Barbie. Oh, this is like a rainbow dress, but very like pastel rainbow. Does it have a tag? It does not have a tag. So it might be early 80s, maybe even still something from the Best Buys or something. But even it is not Barbie, but I'm pretty sure it is Barbie. Very cute. Okay, no, I don't know what that is, but it must be Barbie. That screams more 90s to me, or like at least early 90s. It might be even Skipper, I don't know. I don't have this amazing, so far I have almost nothing. I mean, yeah, I had a couple of things. Oh, this I definitely know. This is also early 80s, like 83 or something. Like also, I always mix up fashion finds and fashion fun and fashion fashion favorites. It might be fashion favorites also. Probably something like a little scarf missing for around the waist. Oh, no, I don't know what that is. It's a little scarf. It's stretchy. Does it come from the Maxi? It doesn't feel like Barbie material, but maybe it is. Very cool. I also don't have that. This looks more like it's a clone fashion thing. No, what? Aya doll? It says, I don't know. Is that German holograms? Because it says Aya, AJ doll. 10 euro? Like what? Is that German holograms? Can you confirm this? I don't like that there's a sticker on it because that might rip off the I mean, maybe that's, I was like saying like, oh, that's probably a fake thing because it doesn't look like Barbie, especially from the Velcros. Barbie rarely used, like, or never used the small Velcros. Is this Gem and Holograms? It might be. Because Aya is a name that, like, you know, reminds me of Gem and Holograms. Oh, this is, ooh, this might be actually from the Courtney. I think so. I think this goes to her. Teen Time Courtney. Oh, Barbie and the Rockers. I do have this one. This is such a good fashion pack. I've heard that this is also a Barbie and the Rockers fashion pack that's not so common. I have it complete, but this might be something that someone else definitely wants. I don't know if more is in there, but first wave Barbie and the Rockers fashion, so 85. I don't know what that is. Looks a little weird with this peachy material on top, but other than that, it's a cute... Oh, it has a Barbie tag. So yeah, genuine Barbie. Genuine... Well, you can't even see that. There it is. So it's 80s. By the look of it, probably more early 80s. Fancy frills, something, I don't know. It looks more like lingerie or like a dress that you wear underneath. Oh, here. Ta-da-da. Her jacket. Feeling fun. This is also a classic. I don't know, it's also fashion fun or fashion. Oh, that's my first, could also be my first. But I have this. I also have a double already. It's like also early 80s. This I don't know. But it has a button, a snap button that looks like it could be from Barbie. And it's very nice material. Does it have a tag? It does not have a tag. That does not mean it's not Barbie. It could still Barbie. It's even lined on the inside. So it might be even 70s or something. Because with this like zigzag thing here. I would say it is Barbie. It is very cute and I don't have it. Amazing. Very neon yellow stretchy tights. Not sure, but very, very sure Barbie. So maybe something from Rockers fashion. This is definitely Barbie. I cannot remember which set, but it's also something like Be Active fashion or like, you know, mid-80s something. This I have no clue, but it also looks like Barbie. Workout something. The waist is stretched, but I'm pretty sure it's not for Ken, it's probably Barbie. It's cute. So far I will definitely, there's nothing that I'm like, oh, even, look here. There's even some panties that go to this, I guess. I mean, maybe it comes from a different set. It might just be the same material, but oh, the full outfit. The full outfit. So I can sell another full outfit Feeling Fun Barbie. I already have the full second one. Oh, this top is in amazingly good condition though. So, skirt too. This is not Barbie. No, this is clearly not Barbie. I know this material. I've had other like fashions. I also have smaller fashions, like baby fashions of this material. No, this is not Mattel. Here I can't tell. This might be because it is soft. It is a soft, super soft material. But it has a Velcro, so it might more be 90s if it is Barbie. Doesn't have a tag, so I can't tell. Nah, I don't know. Does this look familiar to you with this piping here? Well, not piping, I don't know how you call this in English. I've never seen Mattel doing that, but it's not a bad like quality item. So I was thinking it might be something from, you know, Slumber Party Fashions or something, but... Here's another bigger dress that also does not ring a bell to me. No Barbie tag, probably not Barbie, but a nice button and a very cute top actually. Very nice cut. But the full back is open. This is something that Mattel definitely didn't do. And it has, oh, or maybe it's the front. Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe this is the I don't know. I don't know. It has buttons here, like not the ones that you don't use. I don't know. These socks. These socks go to, I don't know, either a Skipper or a Barbie outfit. If it's Barbie, then it's from the My First Fashions, I think, from like, oh, I don't know, what, 83 or so. And if it's Skipper, then I don't remember, but Skipper also had something with this. Also don't have those. Here's another smaller skirt. That might more look like it's a Skipper skirt, but it does have a like plastic snap button, so it might be more 90s. I don't know. Oh, cute hat. That could go or belong to the California Dream thing. That where is it? This one, because this one I think, or most of these fashions came with visors. That might be the one. Ooh. Oh, this must be, I'm pretty sure this is Day to Night Barbie's scarf. That's great. You can correct me if that's wrong, but I think this is Day to Night Barbie's scarf. I think I have it, but I have the second Day to Night Barbie that I need to oh my god, he has like shoes. They are still in the little plastic wrapper. They're see-through. You can't even really see that. They're the 80s heels. They're glittery, so they might come from either what's I can't really see that. From they look like they have even polka dots on. I don't know. Maybe they're a little disintegrating. I have no idea. Crystal Barbie had them. There was another one, I don't remember. There's another 80s Barbie that also had those, and they might have also come with fashions, I don't know. Wow, good to have, because these 80s shoes I don't find that often. This is cute. These glasses. Are they maybe from the Courtney? I'm not 100% sure, but this doll line might have come with glasses, you know, as in the school line and the school outfit. I cannot put it on her. I cannot put it on her. The school outfit and then the slumber party outfit. And for the school outfit, because you have to be smart and all that, you have to wear glasses. It could be. They don't stay on, but it might be from her. Not 100% sure, but very possibly. This is from the Skipper. This is also from the Teen Time fashion, Teen Time Skipper. The little underpants, like the Courtney, also has these big bloomers, you could say. So they go to her. Oh, this is. Isn't that from the Ken Sun Gold Malibu Ken? If that's the one, that's crazy. I just found him at the flea market. You have not seen that video, but he is up here. I can reach him. Yeah, here. I've put some other pants on him to just resemble, but I think these are the ones from him. That's crazy good. Then I can put these on him. Ta-da! Sun Gold Malibu is kind of the last Malibu line. So early 80s, 83, 82, 83, I think. Or maybe even 83, 84. I sometimes mix that up, but this might be his. And, oh, this is perfect. These, I think, go to the Teen Time Skipper. I don't have these because mine is wearing different from another Skipper fashion pack. And then we have a cool looking bell that I cannot identify right now. Is that Rockers or something? Might be. Okay. These fashions are better than I was like remembering what there is in, because I was like, that's probably some clone fashions, but most of it is original and most of it I don't have. So okay, but we're not done. There's another full, box of Barbies. So let's start with those. As I said, in this box, I think everything that's in here is what I chose myself because they were all separate like listings, and most of them were like, I mean, at first her prices were a little higher still, but that still meant like around 10 euro per doll. Like some were like 8 euro, some were 12, depending on if they had fashions or not. And then I purchased a couple, and then this arrived. And then I saw suddenly this person had like kind of lowered the prices, 50% off of most of her stuff. And then a lot of the dolls were just 4 euro and like, I don't know what. Then I purchased again, so I had like 2 shippings from her. Who do we have here? I see this is a brunette girly. And, ooh. This is a Teresa. This is not her original outfit, though it is a Barbie outfit. I know, and I don't have it. So it comes with a Barbie outfit. This is, I'm pretty sure this is Rollerblade Teresa. And I don't have her, and she's a doll that was not released here. The Rollerblade line, you know, the one with the, you know, the flicker and flash line, you know, with the rollerblades that way you could, and then it's like it sparks, that were kind of partially recalled. This line, that's the line she's from, and I think this is the, this line in Europe only consisted of Barbie and Ken, I think. At least those are the only ones that I see over here for sale. Though in the US definitely there was a Teresa, and there was definitely also a Kira. I think also a Christy, so nah, whatever. But she is so pretty. She is tanned AF and has like blue eyeshadow, bangs, have to be styled. It's canacolon hair, and oh, she even has her ring. Interesting, not her earrings, but this is the ring, yellow. She would have had big yellow earrings, dangly something, I don't remember exactly what, like some shapes, round with something or whatever. She has interesting shoes on. Those I've never seen on Barbie. Those might be older, I don't know. To check if those are maybe an older shoe mold for Barbie. This outfit here is definitely something also from the late 80s, early 90s. It might have come with this ski pack where you got like one of those ski mobile, mobile things, and then Barbie with some skis, and not Barbie, but like, you know, and then this outfit in, or I just make this up because the doll on the packaging had this outfit on, and this might be just a sporting life or something fashion, but it's definitely original. But it is this, you know, windbreaker material. So good. 1991, I think. Yep, so early 90s, and probably in stores in 92. And another fashion thing that I don't have yet, so amazing. What else do we have here? Okay, yeah, here we are coming to like another 2 dolls in one, but there is another doll that's not Barbie, but there is also a Barbie here. But let's start with the other doll. Ooh, yeah, she is Rose Petal Place. Oh, they're so dainty, so tiny. Is this, what is this that comes with her? Is this her head? Or is this just another piece? So, Rose Petal Place is a doll line from the 80s. They were done by Kenner. So, and you could say it's a fashion doll line, though it's not, you know, they're very much smaller than, you know, Barbie or anything like that. And they are more like, you know, fantasy, you know, flowers turning into humans. I think there was the story that, like, I don't know exactly how it went, but something with a girl that had to, you know, move and lost her wonderful garden, and then she cried, and from her tears the flowers turned into these, you know, human beings, something. They're so pretty. They're like mid-80s or something. Didn't write it down, like 84 or something, probably released in 85. And I think she has a little bit cut hair, because here is, this looks very short here, the side, but she did not have super long hair, so she has not super cut hair, but it might be a little bit cut. There is, I don't know, the line consists of, I don't know if there were 2 lines or the second one was cancelled, I'm not sure, but there's definitely, I think, like 5 or 6 dolls that all have a flower theme, and this is the main character. Probably her name is probably Rose Petal Place. She's living in this little an enchanted teapot, super cute. Look at these tiny feet. The shoes are molded on, and this is her original dress. And I'm not sure what this is. How can I get this off? Is this... I guess this is probably her headpiece. I don't know how you put it on exactly, but this is just maybe even something like this. I think so. This is a doll line I've wanted to dabble in for so long, but I haven't done it because this is not a doll line that was released here. There's so many that weren't released. Of course, Kenner, very famous, you know, American toy company of that time. They did the Star Wars toys. They did so much strawberry shortcake whatsoever. And look at how beautiful they are. This mold, this body mold, was used afterwards also on the Bubble Bells, which is an even probably less known toy line of like just 3 of the dolls that were like bath toys. You know, they came up with these floaties and all. But I think the same mold was used. I think her legs are like colored in pink as if she's wearing like tights. And the materials are so nice. They're so nice. Oh my God, I love it. And it's a fairly small doll line. I mean, there was a playset and she even had a car. So there is a couple of things, but I would really like to have the dolls. I think there was a second wave that was either it's very rare or was never released or something. I don't know. I love this. This is so charming, and I need to find a like space somewhere here because this is more like my, you know, there's my Blinkins and, you know, my Charmkins and those that are like, you know, a little, you know, flowery themed, etc. She must go in there. So not a Barbie, but a doll that I was super excited for. And yeah, very cheap. I don't remember what she was, but the same seller as all of the rest here. And she packed it somehow together with this doll. Okay, yeah, see, this is an outfit. Of course, I have the outfit and that does not go to the doll, but I want to use this outfit on a doll that I'm selling at Toyplosion because I have a double of this doll, because this outfit here is from the Secret Hearts Barbie, you know, where you could apply heat on here or cold, and then hearts would appear. It's a 2-piece set. I have the top as a double, but I don't have the skirt as a double, so I needed to unbox this so I can put this on the doll so I can sell her a little bit more complete. But that was not a reason why I bought this doll. That was just like, you know, an additional, you know, thing. She is a doll also that I think was not released here, I'm pretty sure. She looks pretty generic, right? So I was also first like, is this even her? But I'm sure it is her. I'm sure this is Cool Times Barbie. She doesn't look like it right now. And there is variants of her that have more makeup. She does have almost no pink eyeshadow, but from the eyes. And yeah, she had earrings, they're gone. They had these like big blue earrings, like little like squares. With, you know, like a sticker on it and all, and she had like this pink, white, black, like, you know, white and with black polka dot, and then with pink, a pink skirt, a pink jacket. It's very sporty line. This whole line wasn't released here. Cool Times was another thing here, and the whole line is so cool. So when I saw that this doll was like in there, and she's not super good, but I mean, it's Kanekalon hair, so I can restore it. Also her bangs. And this is a doll I will not find here, and she was not expensive. I think she wasn't even like listed under this name. She was just listed as doll in white dress or something like that. So the owner didn't even know who this is, but I'm pretty sure this is her. Correct me if I'm wrong, but and yeah, there's more versions. There's even a different hair version of Cool Times Barbie. There's one that, I mean, she came with pigtails, and I think this is the version here. You know, with curls or wavy hair. And then there's one, I cannot tell if she also had pigtails or if it just looks like it, but half of the hair is crimped and the other half is curled. But she did definitely not have any crims, you can see that. So I'm pretty sure that she is the other one, but like pigtails. And I do have like at least the skirt of the outfit. So I got it from a Nutty Barbie girl in Canada, so this line was also released in Canada for sure, but not in Europe. So, and yeah, I will use the skirt on the other doll that I'm trying to sell. Her hair is a little bit grayed, you know, Kaneka hair sometimes does that, but it's not super bad. And I'm pretty sure this is a doll I couldn't get over here so easily, like on flea market or something. Yeah, unfortunately no, you know, ring or, you know, anything. Her legs are fine. She's a little dirty. Yeah, no neck issue, anything. This line is from 1988 or 89. 88, I think, probably in stores in 89. So my favorite era of Barbies, and her outfit looks also so cute. I will see what I can put together for her. So that was these two. Let's see what I have here. That looks like it's one Barbie. And she looks very colorful already through the bubble wrap. Who is this? Ah, Oh, she comes with a stand. That's not a Barbie stand. Is that one of those Kaiser stands? I don't even know. Where is it? Yeah, it's underneath. It's one of those Kaiser stands. I usually don't buy these metallic stands, though they are a little better because they are smaller and flat, but the cheap, like the easier ones to get here in Germany are, you know, the plastic stands. But who is this Barbie? This is, I think, technically more like a collector doll, though she is definitely not rare or anything or expensive or something. This is like Sweet Magnolia Barbie, and isn't she a Avon exclusive? Maybe not really collector doll, but like an exclusive doll. Her head is still attached. That's good. It just flops down. I don't know if I can make it permanently stay up. And I'm technically not super into these more like collector doll. She's not a normal playline doll, but I thought like she looks so spring Easter, so I will always put her in my Easter display. She is like not late 90s, but like mid 90s, like 96 I think, probably was released in 97 or something. I think is the name correct? Sweet Magnolia Barbie, yeah. Oh, not Avon. No, Avon not. Avon is the other one. This is a similar one with purple. Now then this might be just a Walmart exclusive or something. But it doesn't matter if she was not released here because we don't have Walmart, we don't have Avon, whatever it was. And interesting, nice, she comes with a stand. Cool. She has her earrings and her ring. So I'm very happy about that. And this is so cute. These colors and the eyes, like prime, you know, mid 90s eye makeup. Kaneka hair, not super nice, but also not super bad. So let's see if I need to recurl that or not. Probably. And nice material, super vibrant, and her original outfit. So she might have been a little more like pricey. She might have not been like €3. She might have been one of those that I paid like €10 or something for. But I'm happy because this is definitely something I probably would not have been able to get good here in Germany. Though in the US, this is probably one of those dolls that you find everywhere, like in every like antique store, yada yada yada. So, oh, that's a heavy package. That means there's multiple dolls. Yeah, it's very random how the seller, you know, sometimes put together multiple dolls, sometimes single dolls. It also arrived in multiple packages. I mean, 2 of course, because I first purchased some, then after that, but the second one came in like 3 packages or something. I don't know, it probably has to do how eBay is putting it together, but oh my goodness, there's a lot. Oh, there's like the one that I'm most excited for because you cannot even see her face. Midge! California Dream Midge. She's finally mine. She was not necessarily one of those very cheap dolls. She was definitely a little more. She was more like 29 or 28 euro, or was it 32 or something? Let's say around the 30 euro, but she has part of her outfit, and she has part of the outfit that I don't have because I have her skirt. She's missing the skirt, so I can put the skirt on her, and she has a little bit more of a complete outfit. She is also missing stuff. She's missing her earrings, her like rollerblades, blah 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 blah. But she comes with a visor. Look, there it is. Glittery California Dream. I'm getting there. I have Barbie now. I have the outfit for Skipper now. I have Midge now. And yeah, California Dream is a line, or California just is a line that was released here in Europe or in Germany whatsoever. But again, one of those lines where a lot of characters didn't make it here. So Midge was not released here. Teresa was not released here, and Christy was not released here. We had only Skipper, Ken, and Barbie, and the Skipper was a Euro exclusive. So it's a little weird how this line came together, but like Midge has the Steffi face. It is like the reintroduction of Midge, 87. Midge used to be Barbie's best friend right in the early 60s, introduced I think in 63 or 4, I always mix it up. But she didn't make it very long. Like, she was kind of replaced already in the late 60s by PJ as Barbie's best friend, and then Midge was nowhere to be seen. But they reintroduced her in this line, so that's why she is so special. And that was the time when they put on the Steffi face on Midge. They then also put on sometimes the Steffi face on Teresa, and also they didn't have like dedicated faces for them yet, though Midge mostly after that, after a couple of other lines that she used the Steffi face, then had the Diva face most often. But of course the Steffi face is more pretty. She has these pouty lips, and she has freckles and these eyes and the bangs. Her hair is not cut, this is correct. This line did not, all of these dolls did not have very long hair. She is in fine condition, other than the spotted legs, which that's normal. That's again the same time, 87, when all of these Skippers are from and all. And not every doll line has this, but the California Dream line is one that a lot of dolls have this. Probably has to do with what material they used in which factory, and in one of those factories they probably used a lot of this material that turns like this, and these are all these dolls that, you know, turn like this. I don't know. But yeah, I can't do anything about it. I recently picked up some other like rollerblades, so not inline skates, so normal rollerblades. Not from this line, but similar ones, more modern ones, but I can put those on her. That would be so cute. And yeah, she has a visor. Let's put it back on. I am so happy. I think this was the first doll that I saw, because I was searching for her and I saw that the seller had her. And then I was finding out about all these other dolls that the seller was like, you know, selling on eBay. And then I was, okay, I probably will put together here kind of a lot. This was the doll that kind of started it. California Dream Midge. I'm so happy. She's so pretty. No, she was like the most expensive single doll of all of those here, which makes sense. She is a little more rare because she was not released in Europe, and she's very thought after. Steffi face first, Midge in the 80s, etc. Which Barbie do we have here? Oh, this is not a Barbie. This is a Jazzy. I was talking about Jazzy already when I was, you know, telling you about, you know, these Maxi dolls here. But the competitor then, you know, Mattel, oh, we can do that as well. We make a separate line. Jazzy. They used a face mold that was already like existing from the Star line of the late 70s, early 80s, and then the Hart family mom, that's the same face as Jazzy. And it's a wonderful face. I think it looks the cutest on Jazzy. I don't know, it looks the best with blonde hair. I don't know why I think that, but I really like it most on Jazzy. And Jazzy has her own body mold. It's not the Barbie body mold because she has, you know, different arms. I mean, they're also similar to the Superstar arms, but even more in a right angle. She has a smaller chest, slimmer waist even, and the waist has, you know, like a ball joint, similar to Maxi. Though I don't know if they developed this body exactly for Jazzy, or if this was a body that they had before on other dolls. I mean, on the Star dolls, they had a different body, so it might have been really like put together for Jazzy. And also the hips are less wide as Barbie's, and she can already move the legs like this, more similar to, you know, what the belly button body in the 2000s then had. But other than that, also still bend and snap knees, but different feet, not as pointy as Barbie's. So she cannot necessarily wear the same shoes as Barbie, not a high heels at least. She can wear probably the same, you know, trainers and all. Which Jazzy is this actually? This is, can you see it? Look at her face and her eyes. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little Z or Z in the eye. So yeah, this is the Hawaiian Fun Jazzy. Because technically Jazzy was a separate line. She had her own friends, boyfriends, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know, maybe it was not that successful. So for a couple of lines, they just meshed her into the Barbie line. So, because Hawaiian Fun is a line of Barbie from 1990. Barbie, Ken, Skipper, blah, blah. And Jazzy. And Jazzy was of course not released here because we didn't get any Jazzy here. Not from the separate Jazzy line and also not from Barbie lines, because there's also, I think, a Glitter Beach Jazzy and all of that. There's a Sun Sensation Jazzy. Those were not released here. None of her outfit, but I probably can put together something really, you know, neon, colorful, because that's the vibe of the Hawaiian Fun line. And then she can join my others, because I have Barbie, I have Kira, Marina. We had her. I don't have the Skipper, though I have her outfit, and I have the Ken. Jazzy can join them. So super, super lovely. I love Jazzy so much. Oh wow, I see a Birthday Barbie. Woof, woof. Who are you? Yeah. Oh, her legs are... No, that's all fine. That's a Birthday Barbie of the 90s. It's not one of my super favorites, you know, it's not my super favorite dress, but I want to have them all. I want to have all of the 90s Birthday Barbies. This is, I think, 1996 Birthday Barbie. I don't know if... Probably then she was out in the stores in 97, so technically you could have gotten her in 97 for your birthday. That's all I can tell you about her. And with the Birthday Barbies, I'm not 100% sure. They might have been released here, because we also had some of the Happy Holiday Barbies here. Maybe also not all of them, but some. But with the Birthday Barbies, I can't tell. They might have been released here, but maybe not all of them. We definitely had a couple of them, like the first ones, because I know when we had this sash over it that actually said happy birthday. The European variants didn't say anything because, you know, language and all. But I'm not sure if they all released here. They are definitely not very common here. Let's say it like this. And if you find them, they are the ones that people charge a lot of money for. And this girl was, you know, she's in her outfit, so she was probably, I cannot exactly remember. She's probably not one of the €5 dolls, but she was maybe a, I don't know, around €10, maybe an €8 doll or the €12 doll, I don't remember. Very clear, you know, mid-90s makeup, super platinum, Kaneka hair. She has her earrings and she has no ring, unfortunately, but okay, that's fine, it's fine. And this beautiful birthday dress. So balloons and confetti and streamers and puffy glittery sleeves and glittery front here and some ribbons that hold this together, although it's just one like layer, it's not underneath here, so kind of this glittery material stops here at the side. Birthday Barbie 1996, very happy. I will definitely like put together like a birthday display this year. My birthday is in October, so the whole October will be like a birthday display, probably, because I'm not really doing anything for Halloween. So maybe because my birthday is on 28th of October, so the last 2 days then leading up to Halloween, I can put some pumpkins in between the birthday Barbies. And then I probably, my thinking right now is that I might then take them out of the display for the rest of the year, and so the birthday Barbies then will be more special and I have more space for my normal display, because the birthday Barbies are taking up quite a lot of space with the huge dresses. So they might be also then seasonal Barbies. Who do we have here? Oh wow, I love her. Oh, I'm stunned how amazing she looks. I don't know. She is one of the Tooth Fairy Barbies. I think the pink one. So, and she also has a pink ribbon still here. It's not really, it's just in her hair randomly, because she has the pink earrings. And there was one that was more purple themed. Very similar, the dress is almost the same. I'm not sure if they came out the same year or 1 year apart. But I think I have this dress, that's why I bought this doll. I don't want to, can I take her? Yeah, I can, because let's just take out like 100 times Skipper. And then, because she's sitting next to Skipper actually. I have this dress, but it's on another Barbie. It's one of the beach dolls, a European beach doll that I always forget the name. Riviera Barbie. This dress will be put on her. Yes, the Tooth Fairy Barbies I think were not released in Germany, though they might have been released in the UK and then maybe some other European countries, maybe as some other exclusives, because they were technically, I think, exclusives to something. Walmart, Target, I don't remember, whatever. I think in Germany they were not available. But, oh, her neck is weird. No, it's fine, it's fine. And they have these, hard plastic legs, like the My First Barbies. They have the molded on ballet shoes, and they're white. Here are some spots on. I don't know if you can see that. That probably will not come off. I'm obsessed with her eyes. I love her face so much, and she also has the most platinum hair that you can imagine. It's Kanekalon, my favorite. Yeah, I'm a Kanekalon girl, because you can just restore Kanekalon the best. You can make the poofiest curls, you can make it as straight AF as you want, or and it will always look nice. Even if it is cut and played with a lot, you can make it kind of look good. With Saran, if it's super played with, not so much. But yeah, Tooth Fairy Barbie. I didn't even say which year, but I don't even remember, like 93, 92, 91, 93. Did I write it down? No, I just wrote down Tooth Fairy Pink. Yeah, it's some early 90s. Okay, what's this? Two more dolls that are not Barbie, and they're also smaller than Barbie, and they're still fashion dolls, but one of them I have, but she's wearing an outfit I want, and then the other one is one that I don't have, but she's not an original outfit, but you will see what it is. What do we have here? Mary Muffin. Oh, they smell amazing. She smells like crazy. Like she smells like peach. Her name is something with peach. Peach Perfection is her name. This is not her outfit though. And she? No, she just smells vintage. She smells. Wow! It's very rare to have a Cherry Mary Muffin doll that still smells. So here we have the main character, Cherry Mary Muffin. This is from the second set, the doll that I already have. She's not wearing her original outfit, though this is a Cherry Mary Muffin outfit. It's one of the outfits from the fashion packs. Yeah, they had a couple of fashion packs for Cherry Mary Muffin dolls. And I have never found one of those dresses. I don't know if they were released here. Probably they were. But probably I will put this dress on this doll, because this doll does not have the original outfit. And she is, as I said, her name is Peach Perfection, and she is from the third wave. So we've got second wave, third wave. By the way, behind me here, that's my Cherry Mary Muffin shelf. I love them. They're so cute. They are a Mattel doll line from the late 80s, early 90s. So like I think they ran from 89 until 91, or like 88 until 1991, around that time. And like the first and the second wave were released here. the third wave never made it to Europe. So, and the third wave, actually, the dolls are very cute. They have like colorful hair. So they're fantasy hair colors. And this is the Peach girl, and she has peach hair. And also tinsel. They also have tinsel. They have molded on shoes. So she has like, you know, orange peachy shoes. And of course she would have an outfit, like not even a super cute outfit, like a peach top and like a white frilly skirt with I think some of the material of the, you know, peaches and cream Barbie material. So not the outfits, like I think from the first and second wave are better than from the third wave, but the dolls itself from the third wave are great. Her legs are much looser than the other legs they mostly have. Yeah, mostly they are very like firm. Her face is so cute. I mean, she's very dirty, but she has like blush on, and the eyes are like, oh, I love it. I think she had pigtails originally. What is this dress? It has a tag. Playmates? Playmates? The dress is from a Playmates doll? What would this be? Let's take it off. I don't know what dolls were even made by Playmates. Playmates is the company that, you know, made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I always associate them more with, you know, boy toys, actually. Like, you know, skeleton warriors or whatever. A cute little dress. If you know where this dress comes from, it says made in Hong Kong and has a Playmates tag. I don't know. You can read that. Interesting. I think it does not really match her vibe because, you know, Cherry Mary Muffin is very pastel and all. But I will definitely keep it. I have to do some research where this dress comes from. Yeah, the bodies are like this. They're smaller than Barbie, of course. Way smaller. And they have like, you know, a baking theme. They, you know, Cherry Mary Muffin, like most of them, the first and second wave came with muffin trays and little what were they called? The little helpers that look like, you know, something like, you know, kitchen utensils and all. Every doll smells like, you know, she's supposed to smell like, be scented like what her name is, like, I don't know, Cherry Mary Muffin, probably more cherries, and there's, I don't know what, banancy, like bananas and all of that, and Peach Perfection. She smells so amazing. She smells really like peach. I mean, like, if you have a real peach, it doesn't smell like anything, but the artificial peach smell that you're associating with it. And the other one, as I said, she is from the second wave, the main Cherry Mary Muffin with the crimped hair, with the, can you see her here with this? Actually, I don't probably, okay, I can't see that very well. It's so too far away with the little, you know, muffin head. But I don't have this dress. So, and they came as a bundle together. I did not pick them separately. They came like in a listing together as both of them. So, whoop, whoop. Oh man. There's two more Barbies. Who do we have here? We have another, I don't know, special edition or whatever they were called. So something that was not released here. Though not a collector doll, but a Valentine's doll. And she is, wow, this is really, really pink. I love this shade of pink. She is in her outfit, in her original outfit, and I think she's complete. Apart from shoes, I don't know why none of these dolls have shoes. Is it so difficult to put a pair of shoes on the doll? Well, whatever. Yeah, she has some dirt on her face. I don't know. Even if I can't get that off, it doesn't look too bad. You can see there's a little black spot. She has super straight Kanekalon hair. She's also mid to late 90s, though she, you know, it's not that late 90s. It's still the time when the faces look like perfection, like I love it. Valentine's, let me check. I've definitely Valentine Fun. The one from 97. So she is really that late that probably she was in the year of 1998 in the stores. in February, probably. Maybe she was even in stores in 97, I don't know. But she has this hair, you know, accessory here, like just a headband, probably with Velcro. No, not with Velcro, with, you know, what's it called? Elastic. It is sewn on though in the front here. So I will have to, because some of the hair has come down here, so I have to push it through because I don't want to, you know, take the hair accessory off. She has pink earrings and a pink ring. And this dress is super cute. It has, of course, hearts, like more like, you know, scribbles of hearts. It has a bow, it has a little mesh on top here, and normal Velcro in the back. No, it's not even Velcro. Wow, this is still with, oh, it's pretty difficult to get closed, but it has plastic snaps, which is even better than Velcro, because, you know, Velcro can rip, for example, this material here very easy. She's so vibrant. Oh my god, I love her. There's a couple of Valentine's Barbies that I'm not super into, because if we get later than that, there's, yeah, some look a little cheap, to be quite honest, with the outfits and all. This one I love, and with the Valentine's Barbies, it will be the same as what I'm gonna do with also the birthday Barbies and what I'm doing with the Easter Barbies. They will not be permanently on display. They will get then a seasonal display, probably directly on my table, where I, for Christmas, have, you know, my Christmas tree, my small white one. And those will be then out in February for, or maybe even earlier, from mid-January or something, for Valentine's Day, because I also want to put together a little Valentine's display. Valentine's Day is nothing that I celebrate or anything. I just like the aesthetics, because, you know, pink and red and hearts and cute and all. So I love her. I love her even more than I thought I would. And, you know, I can just, I guess she came with the normal 90s pumps, so I can probably just easily put those on. I don't know, I have no space anymore. Ta-da! And there's one more Barbie. What do we have here? Yeah. Yep. Another Valentine's Barbie. I don't know why these were the last ones that I kind of got out here, but super excited also for this one. Oh gosh. Because she is my favorite, and she even comes with a bag. Does it go to her? It might go to her. Oh, she has shoes. That's a good Barbie to end on. She has shoes. The only one in this whole freaking lot. One of them had socks on. And there were 3 dolls that had molded on shoes. Oh, there's one more Barbie that had molded on shoes. Those had shoes, but she has actual shoes. Ah, I love her. This, I don't know, I love this outfit so much. It's more of a casual outfit. Oh, this is the material that flakes. I didn't know that on the pockets here. This is more of a casual outfit, and one that I would wear instantly. You know, a cute heart print on a t-shirt, and a mini skirt, and a cute little cap. Also here on the cap, this is this material, you know, the flaking faux leather. I will probably paint this over with fabric paint, with white fabric paint, so that it kind of seals it in, because it's not really badly coming off, but it will if I just, you know, put her in a box and then take her out for Valentine's Day, blah blah blah. She is one that I'm like tempted to almost also leave all year round, because she is so amazing. I don't know, I love her so much, although this is such a simple outfit. She is, I think, 1 year earlier than the other one, so she must be like 96. Yeah, I think 96, and then probably in 97 or like late 96 in stores. She has this cute little heart belt, and this is at the cap, and she has actually, she does not have the typical, you know, pumps. Oh, someone is calling. So the more, you know, like a Camp Barbie, etc., but also a very, like a shoe mold that was used very often in the 90s, typical 90s shoes, but in nice hot pink. She is missing the ring, unfortunately, but she has her earrings, so just a normal white little beads, pearly beads, and she comes with this handbag. Does this belong to her? I have never even like really paid attention if she had a handbag. That's weird because this does not even have a heart pattern or anything. It doesn't scream Valentine's at all, but it's an absolutely cute handbag. But it might be because it has the same material, the same faux leather, but it is not coming off yet. Or maybe it's not the same material, maybe it's a better one. If I would just find this, because it is so detailed. So it has a Velcro here, then on the inside you can put stuff, and it even has little like pockets at the sides that also have Velcro. I would not have guessed that this is a Barbie bag. I mean, it screams, I mean, a Barbie bag from the 90s, because usually Barbie bags in the 90s weren't even that detailed. In the 2000s, some of them became very detailed again, also with my scene, for example. But it might be hers. I mean, it matches her aesthetic, so it might be hers. I love her even more with this bag. Wow. Her eyes are actually not super like you know, groundbreaking or anything. Oh, come on, very typical mid-90s eyes. The other one were a little cuter. The other eyes are more purple, just as a comparison, for example. I think that her eyes are a little more interesting. She is a little more plain. But her outfit makes up for it. I don't know, she's my favorite Valentine's Barbie. And I love that it's a mix of different, you know, light pink, dark pink, and red. So, because I think pink and red go very, very well together. Some people say they don't. I think they go super well together. And yeah. Again, these Valentine's dolls, they were not released here. The Easter dolls were not, blah, blah, blah. So, because they were kind of like special edition in separate stores or something. And even if they were not special edition in different stores, they were just not available here. I know it because I never see them. I mean, there is not a website that I can look up where it said, oh, this Barbie was available in the US and this was available in Europe or not. It's just by like me not seeing those dolls, and then only when you like search for them on eBay or something, only seeing them like available from the US. Now, a couple of German Barbie sellers have those dolls, but then they are like in box mostly, and they're like 40, 50, 60. Like if you search on eBay, you can find them, but that was a better deal for me. Empty. It was a very long video, but I needed to get all of those dolls, you know, out. I will probably now just clean the ones that I'm trying to sell at Toyplosion, so it's not too many. Because the bulk is for me, and those will be like cleaned and styled and all of that after Toyplosion. So they will probably be still laying, you know, in this condition for a couple of weeks now, but it's what it is. I will have some issues where to put these dolls. For the skippers, I have a plan. Something with my Polly Pocket shelf will change, and then the skippers will get their own, or like not all skippers, but skippers will have a bigger shelf. And this shelf at the top where a lot of skippers are in will be free for G2 ponies, because also my G2 pony collection is growing, etc, etc. And there's a lot of dolls in here which are like, you know, seasonal dolls. Birthday, Valentine's, Easter, stuff like that. So those also will not have their main display, but I will still have some issues where to put all of these dolls, these other ones. Okay. Woo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this massive Barbie unboxing, then don't forget you can give a thumbs up, comment down below if you want to tell me anything, if I misidentified anything, or if you can tell me something about some of the fashions, or I don't know, this thing here? Playmates? I didn't even know that Playmates did any doll lines. Yeah, so you can comment down below whatever you want. I'm always super happy to read your comments. Don't be mad at me if I'm not answering everyone's comment. I try to answer them, especially when they come in the first and second day, but after that I have so much else on my radar that then sometimes I can just give the comment a heart. Then you at least know that I've seen it and I like your comment. So yeah, and if you're not even subscribed, maybe you want to push the subscribe button and join this lovely channel. I mean, it's free, it doesn't cost any money. It's just easier for you to find my videos again, and it, you know, helps me grow popularity. You know, if you're doing this type of videos, you're never becoming a huge, I mean, you might become a huge YouTuber, but my videos are too long and I don't know, it's you know, I will never be a huge YouTuber, but I'm happy with the small community that I've built, and it's so much fun. So thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the dolls be with you. Bye! Oh, and if you are someone who is actually coming to Toyplosion, if you're from Germany or the surrounding areas, definitely say hi. I might not recognize your name from the comments or something, or even if we had a chat on Instagram or something, I might be like, who are you? Because sometimes too many people that I communicate with. But say hi and come over to our like lovely stand, like our lovely, you know, girl toy heaven, because there's probably more, you know, of the vintage boy toy sellers, and we kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Maybe not, maybe there's more girl toy sellers this year, who knows. I'm super excited because when you're watching this video, I'm already at Toyplosion, I'm already in Castrop Rauxel and probably putting up our, you know, tables and all, because it's the 23rd of August, that's the Saturday, that's when the toy show takes place, and it's sold out. They have still some tickets at the counter there when you just enter at 11. It starts normally at 9, I think. Maybe you can still come, but I mean, if you have not planned it yet, you probably will not plan it, but there will be some tickets available directly at the show, but I don't know how many. Probably not too many. But anyways, bye!